Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody? I hope you're doing well and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and I hope that you people are doing good. I hope that nyinyi ni wazima, mnaendelea vizuri, and that God has taken good care of you, God has taken good care of your families, and that God has taken good care of everything that concerns you. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that anytime I get to upload any video, YouTube will definitely notify you. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I don't take you guys for granted. I love you so much. And you already know that you have a very special part in my heart. To my new subscribers, feel at home, feel appreciated. This is the home of positivity. And you shall say that giving up is not our option. The woman you seeing on your screen is none other than Victoria Mima, and it's always a pleasure to have you on board. Nawapenda sana sana sana. I told you natamaningi mko hapa ni wa hug, ni hug Joan, ni hug Helen, ni hug kila mtu, ni hug Mary. Nawapenda sana. Thank you so much for your continued love. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for everything. I don't take you guys for granted. Finally, Obinna has spoken. Indeed, it has been two difficult days, probably for die-hard fans were them on Facebook and Obinna. Allow me again to call them baby and baby wa baby, because that is who they are. At some point, fans felt like Obinna had betrayed them. And to be honest, fans were super disappointed. And you remember, if you've watched my previous video, I told you I'm not going to speak anything or I was not going to react on anything until like I hear what Obinna was about to say. On Monday, we usually have Obinna live show. And one thing that we have to know is that most of the time ni Mama County wanga na update. Mama County anasemanga, wapenzi watazamaji, weka bundles. Kuna fulani wanakuja leo. And yesterday it was even a heavy day for Mama County because fans kwa comment walikuwa tuambie kuna weekly show ama kuna weekly show. By the end of the day, Mama County even did a video telling us guys that for the time being, hatuna weekly show. And he gave out his own reasons, of which we respect them. And again, I was like, I'm not going to talk about it up to when Obinna speaks. Yesterday, Obinna recorded, I think it's a 30-second clip. Akasema, do you know, guys, like I want to use his own words. Do you guys know why the ship sinks? The ship sinks not because of the water, but because of the water that enters into the ship. Allow me to tell you how I understood that statement, because I've given you, you have an opportunity, you have a chance to tell me how you understood that statement, down there at the comment section. And as usual, I usually tell you guys, this is a very positive channel. So even as we interact, make sure that you frame your points to be very positive. Like, don't hurt anybody. Don't write insults here. Like, write something that you feel like hata mtu mwingine akikuja kusoma, ataona kweli huyu mse akona point. So for me, Obinna was like trying to say like, guys, some things are happening not because of people that are around us, but because of what people are saying about us. And by the end of the day, like, it gets into us deep. But again, ladies and gentlemen, let me answer your question because I've realized like there is a comment that was made here on my platform and a lot of more than 20 people reacted on that comment. People were asking me like what Obinna was supposed to do. Let me use this time and say like this. Kitu ya kwanza, Obinna hata angepost tu ile birthday. Like, post, it could have made a lot and it could have saved us from all these things that we are in today. Hata tu post. Because I know from the world go, he knew that hata kuwa area. The fact that hata kuwa, unajua hata tu post. Angeipost. But another thing that I observed and I'll do analysis was Andrew's speech during that birthday. Because nimeona hata kwa TikTok and then kwa page ya TikTok kwa one of videos tu za juzi za Andrew, kuna comment fan alimake na akaambia Andrew, wakati ulikuwa unatoa speech, hata tu kupea Obinna like flowers, si ungempea tu hata flowers kidogo. And then Andrew responded to that fan na akamwambia ati, thank you so much for your correction. But I was like, you know, sometimes you give fans what they want, not what you want. Because by the end of the day, online, your fans are your bosses. And I listened to Andrew's speech. It was a very good speech. But when the fact that he refused to even mention like Obinna in any way, honestly, it rose a lot of questions. Na hapo ndio fans walianza kususpect. Immediately like Andrew was done with his speech. Hapo ndio fans walianza mpaka kuna fan wangu mwingine alikuja hapa kuniambia Vicky, according to that speech, there is something is wrong somewhere. Number one, so mimi nilikuwa naona Obinna hata angeipost. Number two, Obinna could have even sent someone. Unajua, ile yenye sitakuwa. But because sitakuwa nikituma mtu wangu, alafu aende tu aseme, nimekuja, I'm here on behalf of Obinna, it could be understandable. And we will not be where we are today. So the fact that he did not even post on his social media platforms, it really raised a lot of questions. But by the end of the day, Obinna is saying that the ship is sinking because of the water that is entering into the ship. If there is something, and again, this is another video, I'll do this, because one thing that I know is that baby watches me, by the way, Mama County watches my content, Obinna, even one of my fans told me, yeah, watch my content, people like Tumbili, they watch my content, and I'm not like Sijigambi. I'm saying this because I know these are some of the people that they can even take this message where it belongs. So Obinna will have just, Obinna ange post too. But again, I remembered something because I told you I'll be telling you the truth on this platform. When Obinna was holding his homecoming event, something fishy happened. Andrew did not even like put that poster on his page. Yet Andrew is the manager, is baby's manager. And then you people, you want us to assume like everything's just okay. Everything is not okay. And let me tell you one thing with online. People shift very fast. People shift very fast. So to avoid all these things, I want to repeat this by saying that they have to come up with the idea of how they are going again to work together. Not that we are forcing them, but for the sake of fans that truly believed in them. So Obinna was like, the ship is sinking kwa sababu ya hii na hii. But again, one thing that I know is that sometimes when you are angry, you don't have to make decisions. And again, even when you are happy, like umefurahia kabisa, pia ifai you make any decision. These two, I think they could have looked at a suitable way of reaching this communication to their fans. Because why do you think like fans are reacting this way? I wish mngeenda hata TikTok msome wakati Mama County ali-update akasema hakutakuwa na weekly show. You can see how fans are frustrated. And me, I was like, and that is why, by the way, because one of my fans asked here, Victoria, na kwa nini pia fans wameendea Omosh? Because Omosh is Obinna's PA. Omosh is the one that most of the time handles Obinna's, pages. It could not cost them anything to even just post. Because I saw that girl even crying on her birthday, and 80% of fans believed like, the love was too much. But again, there is this 20% that believed, maybe this girl. Because ukisikiza vile baby alisema, hata hakuwa sure Obinna ako wapi. Because for her, she was like, I invited Obinna akaniambia, hata kwa Nairobi, sasa sijui ako wapi. So it means, hata hakuwa anajua like Obinna ako wapi. And she was just crying. I understand at some point alikuwa analia kwa sababu najua amefurahi, fans have come in large numbers, but again by the end of the day I know at some point she was like, mbona baby hajakuja? So the fact that they did not even post it, they did not even like speak about it, that is the reason as to why fans reacted the way they reacted. So it might be true that some things that we don't know might be happening behind the cameras. But now, what I'm saying is that for the sake of the fans, kitu ingine inafaa mjue, I've seen someone that I know so much and I respect so much. This person was telling them on Facebook ati, sasa fungua channel yako, ikue weekly show lakini uifanye. I know that girl has audience. But I told you on YouTube, it's not about how many people are watching you. It's about how you can go through it, navigate, and sign these big deals. That is the truth. Because I even saw somebody saying, akimwambia ati afungue channel, she can do it. But why do that when they can just solve that week that is between, and then they keep doing their weekly show. Do you think that it will have like the same momentum like the weekly show that you've been doing? And then let me tell you one thing that you will have to agree is that fans wako 50-50. 50% wako kwa Obinna, 50% wako kwa demo Facebook. We've got those belief. In fact, and then kwa Obinna hiyo live ya Monday, kuna a fan that wrote akasema ati Obinna, kama Andrew ni manager wa baby na Andrew akutambui bro, wacha tu kwa sababu they are not, like he's not appreciating you. That comment, I wanted to react on it. I even felt like mbona Moda hajatoa such a comment. But within 20 minutes, that comment had more than 1,000 likes. It means people are in 50% are in agreement. So even when you start rushing at maybe channel ingine ifunguliwe, the question is, will it have the same momentum? I thought if we were indeed the fans, we would be telling these people, guys, solve that thing that is in between you guys, you solve, because it is just them that know what happened. Some of us even don't know. Hata mimi mwenye na record video ukiniuliza nini ilifanyika nitakujibu aje. We don't know because you are just fans. So the best thing that you could do is to tell these guys, solve hizi vitu zenye ziko hapa katikati, and you people keep working together. Because when we rush and start saying ati baby fanya hii na hii, and then when you are angry you don't make, si nimeambia ukiwa umekasirika usiwahi fanya decision, pia ukiwa umefurahi sana usiwahi fanya decision. So for me, I thought, and I was advising Obinna, like the best way for Obinna, he can even like organize just something small to cover up all because a lot is happening. They have been on trending. They are still on trending. Now you see they are trending in a way that sio vile fans wamezoea. So fans are like, kwani nini nafanyika? I don't know what you think. I truly don't know what you think. But for the sake of fans, these two must go back to the drawing board and do that which that is necessary. The next video I'll be doing to you guys is about the management. Because even you've got some fans that believe 100% that in one point or the other, the management, both management ya Obinna na management ya demo Facebook, they are not in good terms. So, yunajua tuseme mimi nikuwe na manager tofauti. My husband pia ako na manager tofauti. These two can just have easy time if they are in good terms. But immediately kuna kuwa na kukosa kuelewana, the brand starts shaking. So by the end of the day, again, management must be, must look waone ni wapi tulitelezea, so that they can just, sort these things out. I don't know what to think. But we said Obinna and them on Facebook, they are our business. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.